Their family, this person's family, rented a pontoon boat, and they signed a release. They were basically forced to actually have to sign it before they could get their day started. They were not told about any releases until they got there. They pay the deposit. Let's see here. They pay the deposit. They show up. They're ready to go, and they've got 6 children with them, 5 adults. And then all of a sudden somebody says, hey, you got to sign this release. You got to comply with holding us harmless, or we're not going to let you go. And basically their vacation has been jeopardized now. So they sign the release. Is that release valid?
It can be.
Okay.
It can be, again, under the circumstances. I mean, is it unreasonable to rent a pontoon boat to an adult? No.
Okay.
But what's the size of the vessel? You mentioned 6 kids and 5 adults. That's 11 people.
Right.
What's the weight, total weight capacity? You know, these vessels have weight limits on them. Is it a pontoon boat that is big enough? Or is it one that, you know, that's really not the right boat you need to be sending them out on, because now you're in danger of taking on water if you have too much weight. And so there's a lot of things and details that you have to look at in that type of situation. But for ordinary negligence, you know, the dad's out there driving the boat and he ends up hitting a navigational buoy because he doesn't know, you know, read, right, return and all that. Right. You know, the person that rented the pontoon boat probably not going to be responsible for that.
Right.
Send them out in a boat that has a maximum capacity of 6 people, and there's 11 on board, and it starts taking on water, and then they go to find there's only, you know, 8 life preservers. Yeah, now you're looking at some problems for the rental company, because they have to act reasonably. Now again, was it foreseeable? Was it reasonably foreseeable that something could happen? Well, it depends. Weather conditions, equipment, education. It's very fact specific, which is again why you really need to talk to a lawyer.